The Testimony of James E. Padgett, December 26, 1915. First, permit me to state that I am a practical lawyer of 35 years' experience, and as such, not inclined to accept allegations of fact as true without evidencing proof. I was born and reared in an Orthodox Protestant church, Methodist, and until quite recently remained Orthodox in my beliefs that upon the suggestion being made to me that I was a psychic, I commenced to receive, by way of automatic writing, messages from what was said to be messages from the spirit world. And since that time, I have received messages upon many subjects, but mostly as to things of a spiritual and religious nature, not orthodox as to the errancy of the Bible. I have not space to name the great number of the writers of these messages, but among them is Jesus of Nazareth. I will frankly say that I refused for a long time to believe that these messages came from Jesus, because God, while he had the power, as I believed, would not engage in doing such a thing. But the evidence of the truth of the origin of these messages became so convincing, not only from the great number and positiveness of the witnesses, but from the inherent and unusual merits of the contents of the messages, that I was forced to believe, and now say to you that I believe in the truth of these communications with as little doubt as I ever believed in the truth of a fact established by the most positive evidence in court. I wish further to say that to my own consciousness, I did no thinking in writing the messages. I did not know what was to be written, nor what was written at the time, except the word the pencil was writing. The great object of these messages from Jesus, as he wrote, is to make a revelation of the truths of his Father. He asserts that the Bible does not contain his real teachings as he disclosed them while on earth, that many things that he said are not therein contained, and many things that are ascribed to him therein he did not say at all, and he wants the truths made known to mankind. And I must say that many of these truths which he has written I have never before heard of, and I have studied the Bible to some extent. James E. Padgett. This is an excerpt of a letter that James Padgett wrote to Dr. George H. Gilbert of Dorset, Vermont. For a discussion of this letter, refer to 3 messages on page 274, one from Helen Padgett and 2 from Jesus.